Welcome to day 15 of our challenge. Don't forget to subscribe if you are joining us on this journey. Today's class is a quick 13-minute mobility flow that works the joints, the spine, and energetically releases tension. You may feel like you're holding on to a ton of bricks, and this is going to help release that. To begin, we'll find a seat on our mat. Make sure the spine is tall. Start to soften the eyes, relax the shoulders. Let's begin. Gently connect to your breath and just tune into the areas that are holding tension. Use your exhale, release it into these spaces. Start to draw your chin to your chest. Draw your arms out by your side and take wrist circles, wiggle the fingers, and start to rotate the neck side to side. Just loosen up tiny joints in and around the upper part of the body. You can interlace the hands and draw them up over your head. Find a side stretch with your inhales and exhales. All of this is freelance. Take what resonates. We'll begin taking circles. You can expand the arms as much as you'd like, forward and back. We want to use our breath to release. And when you're ready, plant the hands behind you and find circles into the ankles, wiggle the toes, and again, just connecting with the tiny joints. Let's move to all fours. Begin our cat-cow. So inhale, dip the belly and chest. Exhale, around the spine. Start to weave the hips forward and back as you move through the spine. You can go as forward or as back, as far as it feels good. Sit back onto your feet. We'll begin side stretches with right arm to the side, left arm reaches over. Take a full inhale, and as you exhale, sweep to the other side. Start to weave gently but dynamically while contracting the core slightly so around the rib cage feels stable. Move back onto all fours, but this time extend your left leg out to the side. Weave the hips back and forth with your breath. Start to sit onto your right foot and flex and point your toes with your breath. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to flex. Gently draw back to all fours and start to lift the left arm up over your head, creating spirals or circles, front and back, 1 to 2 on each side. Place your hand behind your head and begin to open up the elbow to the sky. Exhale, sweep it down. Take your last one, lift the arm up, and then exhale, start to slide it under for thread the needle. This is where a prop like a block or pillow you can rest your cheek on instead. Otherwise, lengthen the right palm long. Take another breath. I'm just showing option 2 here with the forearms so you're not sinking as low. Begin sliding that right hand close to your face so you can inhale that left arm up over again. Walk the hands forward slightly and then take that left leg behind you, extending. Draw your knee to nose. Take 2 more like this, nice and controlled. Exhale comes in, your inhale draws out. And then step that left foot for your first lunge. Lift the arms up over your head. Gently pull over to the left with your exhale and over to the right. Plant your right palm down, left arm stays up. Begin drawing your back foot towards your hand and your hand towards your foot. Even if they don't touch, just reaching a couple times. You have the option to eventually grab the foot or hold the foot up and breathe into the hamstring and quad. If you opt out of this, you can stay just in a twist with the foot down. When you're ready, sweep that palm around and gently lift the back leg into pyramid, straightening out and rotating onto the heel and ball of the foot, flexing, engaging. The legs can have a gentle bend. They're just stretching and releasing a little bit more. Begin stepping your left foot back into downward dog. Roll forward on your exhale to a half plank. And take a couple more of these. You can go full plank if you choose. We're just loosening the low back here. On your next exhale, knees draw down. You can take another cat-cow. Or any other intuitive movement. When you're ready, we're actually moving on to the other side. Staying in your figure 4, take the right leg, extend it outward, and sink the hips back and forth a few times. Start to sit back onto that left foot, flex and point your right toes with your breath. Gently move forward slightly and let's inhale the right arm up this time. Find those circle spirals, 1 or 2 forward and back. Then plant your hand behind your head and start to rotate the elbow down and back up. You might feel one side has more range of motion. Don't push yourself, but move with your breath. Take that arm up and begin exhaling. Sweep under for the thread the needle. Again, you can sink low and drop the cheek on a prop, or you can come just to the forearm and take a pause. Either way, rest in with deep exhales. Draw yourself up, arm lifts. Return back to all fours, but extend the right leg back and knee to nose 3 times. Keep the core gently stable. Step your right foot in between your hands. Find your lunge. Right arm lifts up for the twist. As you exhale, you tap or reach towards the foot as it lifts. Option to grab and pause here, or just stay in the twist with foot down. hand comes forward, back heel lifts, legs straighten out to pyramid rock. Step back into downward dog. We'll find that flow. Inhaling, roll forward to a full plank or half plank. Exhale, send it back. Start to find a wide leg fold. So you can step either leg forward into the center of your mat. And at first, just take a couple wiggles. When you're ready, reach your right arm to your left ankle. Open up for a twist. Left palm comes to your low back. And we'll switch sides. Left hand comes to right ankle. Right hand comes behind your low back. And come back through center. Hands plant, and we'll start to bend into our right knee. Finding Skadasana, you don't have to go this low. You can stay with knees higher, hips higher. We're going to bring our arms up over our head. You can interlace all but the pointer, fingers, and thumb. Tune into your breath, sending the energy up through your spine. On your next exhale, let's lift up, come back through center, and switch left knee bends. Lengthen right leg, palms come up to touch, interlace. All but the pointer and thumbs. Connect with your spine. Slowly start to unwind, come back through center, lift up and wiggle back and forth. We'll make our way down to a seat whenever it feels ready. Draw the knees into your chest. And bring them over to the right. Arms come to a T for a supine twist. On your exhale, come through center, draw the knees over to the left, keep the arms at a T. Come through center again, find it on the right. Draw up, knees over to the left. And back through center, plant the feet this time, keep the knees bent, palms land by your side. We're inhaling, arms up over our head as we lift the hips for bridge. Reach the fingertips behind you, your exhale draws you down. Let's take another couple of those. Inhale, lift, arms lengthen, knees send forward. Soften here as you make your way back down onto the mat. Keep your arms over the head. Legs begin to lengthen out. The class is going to end here, but you are welcome to stay as long as you need. Soften the eyes. Come back to the breath. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you in the next one.